All right, what's up, guys? Back again for war number 5. Facing Legion, I think it is. L is their symbol. Got 7 fights this war. Thing on 5A, followed by Havok, and then Kitty on Power Snack, MODOK on Footloose Kinetic, and then I got ManThing and Immortal Abomination on 4B. And then Sorceress Supreme on the Aspect of Evolution level 2 mini. So I'll just briefly go over the strategy for each, and then I'll get into more specifics during each fight. So Thing was all the other fights I'm pretty familiar with, but Thing, although I've fought him a lot with She-Hulk, and she normally just beats him up. 5A is tricky because they go debuff immune whenever you knock them down. And the reason why She-Hulk pretty much owns Thing is because she can ignore his rock stacks with slow, with her heavy. But when you heavy to slow them, he knocks down and then slow disappears. He purifies it. But what she does have is that anytime an opponent is unstoppable, her heavy will go through it, remove the unstoppable no matter what. So basically the plan was to just keep slow up as best I can and knock them down and let the power stings do their work. And then ultimately use the L3 to get out of trouble and or do damage because if his protection's in cooldown, her L3 does maximum damage. It gets around the protection. So yeah, and we're about to get into it. So let's do it. So here we go. I boosted way up, even though it's a smaller health pool in the tier 1, because I was completely unfamiliar with this node. So wanted to make sure that I didn't die. Yep, invulnerability, didn't need the level 1 start because I wasn't relying on specials. I can't remember if I spec suicides. No, I did. That's later on. So yep, start off with the parry. Another parry, start stacking the power stings. I think I get a good, no wake up. Let's go for the whiff bait, see how it goes through buff immune. So rock stacks, we're at 14, gotta be careful, can't parry him. I forgot I did parry there, so. But you see how, boom, it removes some of his rock stacks, I think 3, knocks him down. Yeah, this is just a strange fight for me. It was a lot of calculating and just kind of reacting on the fly. Counter his special 1 with the heavy. And then I can bang away here because he's got no rock stacks. I don't know what happened there. I thought I went red and I hit him with the level 3, but for whatever reason, he gets hit by it at the end of that level 2, or it goes through his block or something. It's a weird interaction. But it kind of flailed there. I thought it was at a level 3. So he's at 14, knock him down. Drops 3 rock stacks off of him. Can't parry him yet because he's still debuff immune. Knock him down, remove some rock stacks. So you gotta be careful at 15, bang on his block a bit. Knock him down, remove the rock stacks. I mean, I started settling in a bit and getting more comfortable with the fight, but it's still just a strange fight. He likes to do that medium too. And then right here, I think this kills him. I was like, you know what? His protection's down. Dropped to level 3. I had a lot of fury, so yep. Got him down. That was the fight I was fearing the most in this because I was unfamiliar. This next fight, Ebb and Flow knockdown, I think. I didn't even, so the strategy was to knock him down and then hit him with the level 2 when I was at max protocol charges, but I don't even think I knocked him down once before hitting the L2 in this. But it didn't really matter. I mean, even with all that damage reduction from the protection, Nimrod's level 2 still shreds him. Parried 1, get some more armor up. See, right? Yeah, no, it's coming. I think I just throw the level 2 right into him when I should have knocked him down first. Right here, should have knocked him down. Forgot about protection, so all that is just reduced damage drastically. Still does, what, 40% of his health, and I get power stings. Yeah, now I knock him down right before the protection comes back, so now he's got protection again. Yeah, it was like Bush League, basically, but I mean, it worked out, you know. You can pretty much make all kinds of mistakes with Nimrod versus mutants, and you'll be fine. I mean, he's just standing there unstoppable. I just, you know, I evaded one of these. I think it's another fight where I just eat the L2 from Havok. Maybe it's a later war. I don't eat it, I just block it all. But yep, that was pretty straightforward. Could have been a little quicker, but what are you gonna do? I've already fought her here. I think I fought her here in the last war I posted, and so I knew what I was getting into with the power snack. I eat another level 3 in this, I'm pretty sure. But again, her level 3 is, as long as she doesn't have a big stack of prowess, it's really nothing. So I think I switched to, no I didn't. Maybe it's, there it is. Get into Blitz, start removing her prowess. Need one more protocol charge to get, there it is. There's all those sweet, sweet shocks. Did she go to the level 3 here? Yes, there it is. I think I did a 25% level 3 reduction instead of the 33, so I think a little more damage, but it's fine. Nimrod's a tank, he can handle it. And I got another level 2, just cocked, loaded, and melting. Oh yeah, good stuff. Love Nimrod. He's that new. MODOK, man, I like fighting MODOK. His block proficiency is just rubbish. I put Petrify pre-fight on him just for the upfront kinetic reduction. Once you get She-Hulk's Petrify up, they can just hit your block all day long and they end up reducing their own power. I think he actually does that. I think I block a level 1 in this, and it actually reduces his own power. But yeah, you gotta be careful. Basically, the main thing about this one is, I mean, she sorts the node. She sorts the evade and the unstoppable with her heavy, but you gotta watch that auto block, so. And it's always smart to do, like, don't finish combos with a medium versus MODOK when he's got a level 1 ready, because he'll pop you if you try to evade, so. Stick with 4-hit, light combo ender, and then back away. There's that Petrify. And I think he throws a level 1 here in a minute. So you can see when he hits my block there, it just drops him under, but look at that, under a bar of power. Oh, it's sweet. See that? Took all his power down. And then, bam! Oh man, love She-Hulk. Moving right along here. We got ManThing. Yeah, this fight, I mean, I make some mistakes here. You know, and I often get hit by his level 1 because it's so slow. It's like I just evade too quickly. But with this one, I think I was trying to actually parry the level 1 for whatever reason. I don't know, being a jackass. And I just get hit in the face. But it's no big deal. She-Hulk's got a mountain of health, so. But the trick with this node, she doesn't purify her first mystics, but she does get a massive attack increase just right off the bat. Plus, she reduces their combat power rates by 25%, I believe. But yeah, once you get 3 debuffs on you on this node, then the defender is fully unblockable until all of those debuffs are purified or removed. All of them. So I think he ends up going full unblockable here in a second. There it is. Oh yeah, let's just stand there and get hit in the face. Drop the L2. Boop. Yep. Wake up right in the face. That drop kick. But yep, full unblockable. It was pretty much too late for him. So Dundee. I-bomb. Man. Love fighting this guy because I usually end up finishing with a full yellow bar against him. She purifies against science, but because he ends up throwing the L1 often, because he's an extra large champ, and because she has taunts on her Furies, those taunts refresh and they last a long time and they refresh easily. So he's just often spamming that level 1. You get Furies when you purify debuff, so I'm basically full unblockable this entire fight. So yeah, any science here, she just absolutely destroys. Because she purifies and just gains Fury and unblockable the whole fight. And as you can see, he just keeps throwing those level 1s. Knock him down, wake up intercept, and I'm unblockable, so he can't do anything about it unless he dexes when he gets up. He's getting hit in the face. I think I do a heavy and then wake up. Yep, full unblockable in the face. Boop. Another level 1. Heavy. Whiff bait. There he goes. I think I do another heavy and then wake up. And hello. Oh man, it's just something else. They did such a good job with She-Hulk. Ridiculous. Look at that full yellow bar. Love it. And then I got one more fight. I think this is the Sorceress Supreme mini. She could have taken that void right there, but I think we sent a Mole Man. But yeah, I used to take void there all the time because that node used to have that same link where or the same node as the one that I just took, whereas she purifies and gains Fury with each debuff. So like against Void, she's sitting there just purifying the whole fight, and she's full unblockable. So it was pretty sweet. So I had White Mags pre-fight there, as you can see. I actually spec Suicides for this. I rarely run Suicides. Because they need loadouts, to be honest. No loadouts is so annoying to have to switch masteries all the time. So until they do that, and I have some preset loadouts, I don't mess with them. But with this fight, I don't know if I had taken Sorceress here before. I'd taken Mangog, Doctor Strange. So I just wanted that massive attack increase, just to make sure. Level 1 start, always on this node. Because any passive power gain, you can see how fast that power gain it's just rapid. So there's that Petrify. So even with her 150% Petrify and Mr. Fantastic, which I think had already worn off, it's just not enough. They still gain power. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Peace.